Hi guys, what's going on? Welcome back to this episode 10, I think, in Skyrim Let's Play Special Edition. I've done that the long way round, but in the last episode we went to Riften and we met with Boinyoff, who told us about the Thieves Guild, and he told us if our metal will match that of a thief, head through the rat way and kill things, which doesn't really make a lot of sense, but here we are. Get oak flesh. Should try and grind the old oak out. Grind. And we'll head to where the Thieves Guild is. I was just going to get rid of this marker on the map. It's quite annoying. Remove it. There we go. And we'll head to the Thieves Guild. Yeah. I'll go this way. Yeah, I'm just a bit lost. Not a very good thief. Well, Justin's a good thief, but he's not a good sense of direction. Yeah. Do we see these guys? Sorry if it's been a couple of days since the episode's come out. I think I'm talking about the one previous to this, because obviously I do it and then it takes a while to come out. Well, it doesn't take a while, but with the upload-download speed in bloody lockdown, it's quite trifling. It takes a long time to get it onto YouTube. Rather, the laptop's fine. I got the laptop sorted. It's just the internet. That's shit. So I can't really win ever. Oh God, sorry, man. Huh? Oh right, not sorry. Oh, sorry, not sorry. Give that a good old swing, mate. It's not going to do much. Burn you alive, you kid. Oh God, you're getting quite bad. Oh, let's get him. Oh, back to that, for sake. Get his gold. Let's get healing on, because it's good to do healing. No, I can't do healing. Let's get healing on here. Might be better to use this one instead. It's weird that these characters have names. You just have normally when you have these type of cronies, they're sort of bandit. But down in the rat way, for some reason, they have names, of unique names to them. And that one's called Lowlife Beggar. That should be handy for our pickpocket. There we go. Our health is in the red. Why is our health in the red? Let's cancel that. Let's go to Magica. Why is our health in the... Oh, maybe it's just a little bit harmed. Enchanting again. Shall we do... No, let's do... I think I'm going to do Straight Destruction again. Dual cast. Yeah, we'll do this. Just obviously we went to the skooma den and it was just so terrible. I'm not doing it particularly pragmatically. This I know in leveling up, but I know thereabouts what we want to do: archery, destruction, restoration, conjuration, and then heavy on the thieves. Thief aspect, such as pickpocketing and stuff. I'm not too worried about that, but sneak and that kind of thing for while we're doing this guild. I will be doing guilds such as this in blocks, probably, maybe with some relief into the main game, but we'll play it by ear. I think I'll do it, but for the most part, rule of thumb, it'll be each one will be a block of Thieves Guild. It won't be scattered everywhere, so I think that's the way normal people play it. Anyway.
Just got lucky is all. Bumped into someone who knew someone else.
This one is different.
This one is different.
We've all heard that one.
Well. Color me impressed, lad. I wasn't certain I'd ever see you again.
And lose out just when the
Getting here was easy.
No thanks.
Reliable and headstrong? You're turning out to be quite the prize. So, now that I've whetted your appetite with our little scheme at the market, how about handling a few deadbeats for me?
Deadbeats? What do they do?
They owe our organization some serious coin, and they've decided not to pay. I want you to explain to them the error of their ways.
Sounds good. Who are they?
Kirava, Bercy Honeyhand, and Helga. Do this right, and I can promise you a permanent place in our organization.
Okay. How do you want me to handle it?
Honestly, the debt is secondary here. What's more important is that you get the message across that we aren't to be ignored. A word of warning, though. I don't want any of them killed. Bad for business.
Sorry. Will I get a cut?
Of course you'll get a cut. We take care of our own. Now, if you need any details on your marks, I'll be here. Get going.
So what's Helga's story?
Helga is a devout follower of Dibella and dotes over the statue to the divine that she keeps at the bunkhouse. Use it as leverage, and she'll cave.
Any tips about Kariva?
Kirava's stubborn, but she's got a soft spot for family. Talk to Talon Jay at the Bee and Bar and see if you can get something out of him. They're well acquainted, if you catch my meaning.
Oh, yeah, I do. Any help with Bercy?
He's as pig-headed a man as you'll ever find. The key is that ugly dwarven urn in his shop. Smash that thing to bits and he'll change his attitude.
Cool, thanks.
I'll be here when you're done.
We'll get better acquainted with the other characters here at another point when we return. It's just that I am going to be conscious of like what I know. This might be quite a talky episode, as in it's a let's play. I know. I mean, like, you know, listening to other characters, and I don't want that to become too tedious. So we'll head back down this way. We've gone the wrong way, I think. Sorry, right, head through. But yeah, we've definitely. I think that thing, drawbridge I brought down, that's the shortcut. We don't have to go through all this shit. But we're here now, so. Oh god. For God's sake. Stupid game. Just quickly on streaming, it will be happening. It's just, what am I waiting for now? I've actually, it'll be very, very soon. I've just got a couple of things going on. I have had to prioritise with work and stuff. My work is freelance based, so we've had to do, obviously I need to do that. But this is, secondary. You guys are like my second favourites. I enjoy this as much, but obviously it doesn't pay as well. And I don't know. I kind of like. Been thinking about this recently about like creativity, and the lockdown is awful, obviously, but it goes without saying it's terrible and all this stuff's happening, and the amount of deaths there are, obviously. Just saying that in lockdown, it is a great opportunity to really work on yourself and really get your nose into projects, something you wanted to do, some sort of self-improvement. And I just love anything creative, anything that I'm able to make or forge, or even anyone else's, and then you just get to people give you feedback on it, or because that's why you create for it, isn't it? The process of doing it and seeing what you achieve, and then entertaining others is I guess it must be a human. I don't know what I'm talking about. I do kind of know, but I don't want to get all kind of deep, and it just sounds obscene. Human endeavor is to create. It keeps the spirit alive.
Buy some armor and live to tell about it.
Yeah. Okay, so we'll go to this.
Working at the Rift and Fishery is tough.
Right, let's go in here. There's Bee and Barb. It's just internet, but Oblivion will be starting soon. It's just the internet for streaming, basically. So I think that's gone up a little bit, so I'll give it a test run and see what happens.
I'm beginning to think leaving Mournhold was a mistake.
It probably is. Mournhold? What are you doing? Get out of the way. Right. Let's talk to this guy. Hey.
What do you want?
What do you want?
You've been in Riften for quite some time.
You might want to talk some sense into Kariva.
With the rumors going around about how poorly your guild's been doing, she's become much too bold. I'm not that foolish. The last thing I want is a war with your people.
Then help me convince her to pay.
Look, I'm only telling you this because I care for her. Don't mistake this as acceptance for what you do. Kirava has some family at a farm just inside of Morrowind. If you mention you know about it, she might just listen to you. Just please don't harm anyone. I couldn't bear the thought.
Yeah, well...
If you'll excuse me, I have other things to attend to.
No, to get arsey. Right, let's talk to this. Kariva.
Here for a room or something to drink? Show me some coin first.
What have you got for sale? What have you got for sale?
Drink for the thirsty, food for the hungry.
You might have something interesting, but I doubt it. Yeah, my first thought was correct. What's the word around town?
Mjol the lioness used to adventure across Skyrim before she settled down in Riften. I hear it all ended when she lost her enchanted blade.
Okay. This is I'm looking for work. Any leads?
Here, take a look at this. Some of the Jarl's men came by and left this bounty letter.
Are you ready to pay Brynjolf for what you owe?
No, and I never will. Now get out of my inn.
Maybe I should visit that farm in Morrowind.
How could you possibly know about... Please, my family means too much to me. Don't hurt them.
Then pay up and I'll forget about it.
Very well. Here, take this back to Brynjolf and tell him he'll have no more trouble from me.
And I'll forget about
Need a
it.
drink. What do you say to some cheap mead?
Rumlin Druff.
I'm selling the best mead in town for cheap. Interested?
Oh, actually gone in.
Need something?
You're selling cheap mead?
No, friend. You've got it all wrong. I'm not selling cheap mead. I'm selling good mead for cheap. Black Briar mead. I'll sell cases of it for half of what the inns and taverns pay through the meadery. All I need is someone to deliver it for me. If anyone saw me leave Riften, they get suspicious.
What kind of delivery?
I need someone to take this small keg of Blackbriar mead to Wilhelm at the Villamur Inn in Iverstead. Drop it off, and he'll trade you something for the delivery. Keep it as payment for the legwork. Oh, and if you bump into Indaren from the meadery, keep your mouth shut. He'd write us out in a second.
Alright, I'll do it.
Good. Now get going.
Running low on Blackbriar mead.
Remember,
only Maven
keep
would
this to
tell
yourself.
us
Well, I'll do that.
Maybe I could afford to
Oh,
stop more
Lewis
cases.
Roulette Rush.
Looking for work?
Another brand.
I need someone to deliver a message to Sibby Blackbriar.
You've heard that name before. What sort of message?
Well, I recently approached Sibby Blackbriar about buying Frost, one of the finest breeding horses in Skyrim. He agreed to sell. I paid Sibby half the cost of Frost up front, but before he could deliver, Maven had him locked up. Sibby believes this exempts him from our deal. It does not. I want you to talk to Sibby for me. Then I want you to bring me Frost and the lineage papers that prove the horse's worth.
Sounds easy enough.
Good man. You won't regret it. Head to the Riften jail and talk to Sibby. Get him to tell you where Frost and his lineage paper...
Shit. Should listen to that, really.
Go on then. Deliver my message to Sibby.
Yeah, okay, right. Sorry, we kind of just jumped out a little bit there. My mind went wandering. I think that's just a repercussion of having done this mission quite recently. But we are coming to the point in which I'll be like, I don't remember, like, I haven't done this recently. We're only like an episode away from that point. Yeah, anyway, so let's go to Helga's bunkhouse.
If you're looking for a room, try the Bee and Barb. This place is for the working man. What did you want?
Are you the only one who works at the bunkhouse?
Of course not. You expect me to take care of it by myself? My niece Svana helps me with the chores. She'd be more help if she kept her head out of the clouds. She's been with me ever since her parents were killed by bandits and she was dropped in my lap.
Okay. Where is this place?
This heap of matchsticks is what everyone calls Helga's bunkhouse. Can you stay here? No. The bunkhouse is for the working man, not some sort of luxury inn for tourists.
Okay. So, is it a brothel or what? Anyway, I have a message for Brynjolf.
What does he want now? I already explained to him that you can't get blood from a stone.
This isn't about money anymore.
Look, I can't make the coin appear out of thin air. Please, be reasonable. I'll pay next month.
We're out of patience.
And so have I. What's the point of paying anyway? Your outfit can't even fend for itself. I could do better tossing the gold into the sewer. You can't scare me with your tough talk. I'm not paying you people a single coin.
Right, we're just gonna brawl with her, really? I was hoping that... speak to Brynjolf at townspeople. Smash... Oh, steal the statue of Dabila, right. You stupid bitch. We'll just nick it like this, or what? Okay. So now we can...
Please, don't take the statue. It's the only thing of value I have left.
Should I drop this statue down a well?
Not Lady Dibella. No, please, I can't lose her. I get the message. Here, take your gold. I hope you choke on it.
Sorry about the mess. Keeping this place clean is quite a chore.
That's why busy in here.
Trees. They're beautiful here. Reminds me of autumn at home.
We'll have a little look upstairs here because it's quite fun. There's a note here. We'll just read the note. Sweet Helga, is it Helga? Last night was the most wonderful night of my life. The things you showed me, the things we did, I could never have dreamt that was possible. Who even knew that someone could manipulate their body in that manner while wearing a Daedric armor boots? You are truly a master of the Debellan arts, my love. I credit to your religion. Perhaps we'll meet again soon, but next time, allow me to bring the trout. Trout, your secret lover. It's one of the things that's annoying about fucking up the first run through, because I remember doing that particular mission in Helga, going around there, reading that letter, and then having being like, oh my god, like trying to sign the Daedric armor in a house. I know it's not there, and it's like, oh, that'd been quite cool to do, like, you know, because it's like genuine original. I'm generally like engaged in the mission, like what's happening, like, oh my god, I've actually got some armor around the house. And obviously, I could do it again, but it's just like, it's fake and bollocks. So I'm not going to be like, oh my god, you guys, and pretend. But I think you get my point, where it's like things like that. And I can see why people do prefer blinds. Anyway, like blind let's plays, because you get the authentic kind of reaction to it. Hey!
Oh no, you're the one from Brynjolf's outfit, aren't you?
I have excuse my voice, I have a message from Brynjolf.
Oh. There's no need for that. I know why you're here. Tell Brynjolf not to worry about it anymore. Oh, and look, I even have the payment I owed. Here, take it.
Just speak to him as well.
I hope you're here for friendlier reasons now.
Okay, now I was having to
After all,
get some shopping done. Get my Christmas shopping done.
I hope you're here for friendly
Go
reasons
away,
now.
please. Alright, let's go back to the Thieves Guild. Do you know what? We're just going to go to Iverstead real quick and just do that mission that we were given. You know, we know Wilhelm. We know Wilhelm. Of course we do, because I can never get his name right. Oh yeah, that's interesting. Look, the skill was reset to 15. Perk points. And no, I don't think we'll be doing that when we get to a level 100. Interesting fact is I have never got one skill to level 100 in this game. So there's that. But obviously trying to get every single one to that is going to take some doing.
Let me guess. Someone stole your...
Oh, get out of here, lady. Sweet rolls look paying. They look really nice. Right, let's go in here. Real quick, I know it's kind of choppy. Maybe I should have done this when we were passing or something, but I haven't, and I don't know. I just kind of, I get worried about like getting these miscellaneous missions and then like forgetting the context of them, then like seeing it in my inventory like days later and be like, whoa, what was that about? Because there's not much explaining in them. When you go in the thing, it's like, oh, what's this? You know, deliver the meat to Wilhelm, you know. Or show me to... Oh, could have done that, couldn't we? Let's deliver it. I think Jesse would have been delivered it anyway.
Now that our ghost has been unmasked, I hope we see more visitors in town than just the occasional pilgrim.
I have a delivery from Rumlin.
All right, pipe down. You want the whole blessed place to hear you? The arrangement called for a trade. I hope you'll find this suitable.
Okay, cool.
If you're headed up to the monastery, watch yourself.
Them and their monastery. Iverstead people is a very strange town. Isn't there a town here? Isn't there a town here in Skyrim which suggests that they're all possessed? Is it Iverstead, or there's a town where it's like, not Helga, obviously that's been destroyed. Haha, it's been destroyed. Ha! They've been slain by a dragon. But I thought there's a town in this game, and maybe it hasn't come up yet, where it's like, it kind of nods very gently. I got a feeling it's around here, nearly gently to the fact that they're all, you know, ghosts of some sort. Anyway, we'll go back to the Thieves Guild. Go to the Thieves Guild. Who the fuck is this guy who's strolled in? Some pussycats coming to the Thieves Guild. Who the fuck are you? I am J'zargo, the master of thieves. Well, soon to be. I am born to be, and I'm also dragonborn.
Welcome to Riften, home of the Thieves Guild.
Oh, if you are interested as well about not last episode, the episode before, the little rant I had at the end. Yeah, I think that had some repercussions. We ain't talking no more. Anyway, onwards and upwards. Don't really matter. I'm not bothered. Did I seem bothered? Mate. What are we doing? Why is it going around in circles like this? Am I going... I'm getting a bit confused here, guys. Give my head a wobble. Right, let's go. Taking care of business. Collect. To return to Boyneoff. Collect. Oh, cool.
I presume you're bothering me for a good
We will talk to you some other time, lady. I do know of your name.
Armor and live to tell about it.
Let's actually quickly go. I don't keep detouring from. Just don't want to go back there, guys. We'll quickly go. This is a bit of an awkward one, isn't it? In terms of time. Anyway, we'll just go back here. We're gonna go here because they sell some potions. Hey, that potions. Are you guys doing anything in lockdown, like any projects? Leave a comment below. And also, any advice about streaming you can give me, please let me know in the comment section as well.
This place has seen better days, but it's not my fault.
You got your hands full, eh?
I swear if I wasn't around, Elgrim would forget to eat his meals. How we make any coin at all is beyond me. In fact, I need to arrange for someone to pick up an ore sample for me in Shore's stone. Goodness knows Elgrim won't lift a finger to do it.
I could get it. Good luck with that. I could get it for you.
You would? Oh, that would be wonderful. Speak to Filnyar in Shore's stone. He's got some sort of ore sample he wants us to identify and was willing to pay us well for it.
What have you got for sale?
So you're interested in my potions and ingredients?
I think we have some potions we could sell as well that I probably won't use. Like, I mean, that's just ridiculous. I might keep that. Let's get rid of that. Get rid of that. Regeneration is what I was thinking of, and there might be another one of the warrior and freak frenzy. Yeah, might as well sell it. Resistant cold. I mean, it might be useful, but I'm not. You know, I just use the top three really, and then maybe as the game goes on, I might use some other shit. Fortify weight carry potion. We don't need that. It's got loads of different odd trinkets here, but I think a cured. Ooh, that's quite expensive. Minor here. This come in handy. And Magicka, and I think that'll do.
Be careful.
We're not going to rob this sweet old lady. We'll head back to the Thieves Guild.
Have you managed to
away, lady. Oh yes, and also I am on the lookout to do some fucking profile picture and whatnot, and this really enhance the channel. That's the advice I've been given on Reddit. Subreddit r Let's Play, which is just cool because it's quite a cool little community. But what was I gonna say? It's kind of like it's not. I suppose I'm just post like you can put feedback Fridays and you kind of get some information back on how you're doing your Let's Play. But I kind of think like I want to grow this authentically. I want people to stumble across this and be like, let's click on it and give it 10 seconds and be like, who's this charming fellow? It sort of sounds like Russell Brand, but with a slightly more squeakier accent. Squeakier? I don't know. I think it's very weird when you start in it. What I do for a living, I do hear my voice a bit. I'm not a radio presenter, but I have heard my voice. It's very media orientated. But I remember the first time, and I used to like make little films when I was younger with my cousins. Anyway, my point is, when you first hear your voice, you don't. My perception of my voice as me, myself now, is completely different to when I hear it back. I'm like, I sound like that? And it's strange. Like, why does your brain... I think it's almost like when you have tinnitus because you don't hear it unless you talk about it. Right, anyway.
Stay out of
I
trouble.
am not on drugs, okay? I'm not high right now. Let's talk to Brynjolf.
So, job's done and you even brought the gold. Best of all, you did it clean. I like that. Dumping bodies and keeping the guards quiet can be expensive.
Here's what they owed.
Well done. And it would seem I owe you something in return. Here you go. I think you'll find these quite useful.
Oh, lovely. I will. What's next, then?
Judging from how well you've handled those shopkeepers, I'd say you've done more than simply prove yourself. We need people like you in our outfit.
There's more gold. Where that came from, I'm in.
That's the spirit. Larceny's in your blood. The telltale sign of a practiced thief. I think you'll do more than just fit in around here.
Before we go, I have to ask.
What's on your mind?
What is your outfit isn't doing so well? Is this true?
We've run into a rough patch lately, but it's nothing to be concerned about. Tell you what, you keep making us coin, and I'll worry about everything else. Fair enough?
Fair enough.
Now, if there are no more questions, how about following me and I'll show you what we're all about?
Oh, that sounds good to me. Let's have a look around the guild, loud and clear. Haha. Follow the Broinyoff, the Broinster. Broinster babes.
After you talk to Brynjolf and Mercer, come back and see me.
Okay, okay. Already, you like my tail, hey? You wanna get some time with this pussy?
Let me show you the operation. Then you can ask your questions.
Pussy Vex. Yeah, I'll start making them pussy jokes. It's turning into like a carry-on film. And by the way, yeah, since I have got a platform to talk and implement some of my opinions, carry-on films are the most unfunny series of films in the world ever. It's like the Sun newspaper nowadays. Like, you read the Sun, it's just like a printed version of a carry-on film. Like, ooh, you know, but even more raunchier than it's like. It's just not even funny. It's not even innuendo. It's just like, yeah, like, do you know what I mean? Like, Claudia has some busty bosoms, but that doesn't mean she's got a busty brain. What do you think about the economic deficit we're facing, Claudia? You know, I'm just doing a page 3 model interview. Oh, right you are, sir. Right up my clunge, sir. Oh, you're fucking me in the cunt. Right.
Mercer.
Oh, are you in though? So drilling my cunt hole.
Better not be another waste of the guild's resources, Brynjolf. Before we continue, I want to make one thing perfectly clear. If you play by the rules, you walk away rich. You break the rules and you lose your share. No debates, no discussions. We do what we say, when we say. Do I make myself clear?
I understand.
Good, then I think it's time we put your expertise to the test.
Wait a moment. You're not talking about Golden Glow, are you? Even our little Vex couldn't get in.
You claim this recruit possesses an aptitude for our line of work. So let him prove it. Golden Glow Estate is critically important to one of our largest clients. However, the owner has suddenly decided to take matters into his own hands and shut us out. He needs to be taught a lesson. Brynjolf will provide you with the details.
Mercer, aren't you forgetting something?
Yes. Since Brynjolf assures me you'll be nothing but a benefit to us, then you're in. Welcome to the Thieves Guild.
Welcome to the family, lad. I'm expecting you to make us a lot of coin. So don't disappoint me.
So how do I get my cut of the spoils?
Simple. Do as you're told and keep your blade clean. We can't turn a profit by killing. You should talk with Delvin Mallory and Vex. They know their way around this place, and they'll be able to kick some extra jobs your way. Oh, and talk to Tanelia in the Flagon. She'll set you up with your new armor.
Tell me about the Golden Glow job.
Golden Glow Estate is a bee farm. They raise the wretched little things for honey. It's owned by some smart-mouthed wood elf named Arengoth. We need you to teach him a lesson by burning down 3 of the estate's hives and clearing out the safe in the main house.
What's the catch?
The catch is that you can't burn the whole place to the ground. That important client Mercer mentioned would be furious if you did.
Who cares? We're the Thieves Guild.
That's not how things work around here. The guild depends on an arrangement of influential people to keep things running smoothly. Without them at our backs, we'd be in serious trouble.
What should I do about Arengoth?
Maven prefers that Arengoth remains alive, but if he tries to stop you from getting the job done, kill him. The guild has a lot riding on this. Don't make me look foolish by mucking it up.
Okay, I need more details about Golden. Do we need to do that? Not really.
You watch yourself on that island. Those mercenaries don't take prisoners.
Let's go to Vex, who called us over and asked us to talk to her afterwards. Where are we going? There we go. No, let me
guess.
He just plucked you off the street. Minute, please.
Before we begin, I want to make two things perfectly clear. One, I'm the best infiltrator this rat hole of a guild's got. So if you think you're here to replace me, you're dead wrong. And two, you follow my lead and do exactly as I say. No questions, no excuses. Then we understand each other. Good. Now, it's time to get your feet wet. And I don't want to waste a lot of time talking about anything but business.
What sort of business?
I'm not going to sugarcoat it for you. We're in a bad way down here.
Okay, any idea why? I'll keep missing it, sorry.
It's some kind of curse. I think he's crazy. If you want my opinion, I'd say it's just plain old bad luck.
So, what can we do?
You can get out there and start making a name for us again. Make them start fearing us like they did long ago. And while you're at it, make a little bit of coin on the side. Not a bad deal, eh?
Okay. I heard you ran into trouble at Golden Glow.
Yeah, I did. That wood elf's wit. He's a lot smarter than I expected. Can you believe that fetcher had more than tripled the guard? There must have been 8 of them in there. It was like he was daring us to come and get him.
Any tips to get me in there?
Well, there's an old sewer tunnel that dumps into the lake on the northwest side of the island. That's how I slipped in there. Should still be unguarded.
Cool. So, I was kind of hoping...
These jobs aren't going to finish themselves,
Shut the fuck up.
So you're the new recruit, huh?
Yeah,
Well, looks like you and I are going to have to get very well acquainted.
I hope so. Let's talk to you.
Well, looks like you and I are
Why
gonna
is that? She said it already.
I'm the fence down here. You come by anything you don't exactly own, and I'll pay you some coin for it. Minus a little slice for the guild, of course. I can also provide a few supplies useful to our trade now and again, for a small fee.
Is there anything you don't charge for?
Sure. How about I get Dirge to knock you over your head and dump you into the cistern? Look, I've been in this business a long time, and I've seen all types. You can play it tough, or you can play it smart. Whatever. At the end of the day, you'll find that all we care about down here is how much gold you can make us.
Understood.
Good. Then there isn't much more to say. Here's your armor. Just make sure you put it to good use.
That's what I was hoping for. I was like, come on. No, you're... Right. Get rid of this shit. What are we wearing now? God, look at us. We look obscene, like some sort of carnival gypsy. Right, let's go. I can say that because I'm part gypsy, okay? I'm allowed to be racist to my own kind. It's not racist anyway, saying carnival gypsy. He does look like a carnival gypsy. I'm part Romanian, okay?
He just plucked you off the street.
Right, fill in a complaint if you're worried about me being... It's not racist. Why am I keep talking about it? Right, let's just go into the Thieves Guild armor, boots, gloves, hood. Yeah! This is bow. Where's his little bow? Oh mate, there he is. There's our guy. There's J'zargo. There he is. It's his little tail. Let's have a look at what this armor does. Start from top to bottom. Armor increases carrying capacity by 20 points. That's not amazing. I have to say it's not amazing, but I suppose it's good if you're stealing stuff. The boots, pickpocket success 15% better. Also very good armor. As per the gloves, lockpicking is easier, and the hood and price is 10% better, which is great. Yeah, I mean, the armor rating's obviously gone up more. Armor rating 66. So what's that armor? It's just that's 32, and the banded armor is 30. So pretty good, you know. That's pretty good. We'll be keeping this for a while. Okay, brilliant. That's why I wanted to talk to a couple of people afterwards. Thank you very much for joining me, and in the next episode we'll be visiting the Golden Glow estate and doing that mission and getting further embroiled, yeah, I suppose, with the Thieves Guild. Is there anything under here? Maybe you can. Anyway, have a good day, and comment, like, and just comment, like, subscribe. I can see you watching it, and I can see you not liking it, so just like it. Okay, bye-bye.